Winter has come for HBO. Season 7 of Game of Thrones is currently in full swing, breaking viewership records, but also causing a digital headache for HBO, because even hackers want in on that Westerosi realness. The entertainment giant's first hit came at the end of July, when 1.5 terabytes of data were stolen from their US servers. Hacker group Mr. Smith got their hands on employee emails, show scripts, and multiple show episodes. They released unaired episodes of Ballers and Room 104 online, then asked for a 7.5 million Bitcoin ransom in exchange for no more spoilers. But like Jon Snow, HBO refused to bend the knee, and instead offered a $250,000 bug bounty to stall Mr. Smith while the situation was assessed. In early August, a distribution partner in India leaked the 4th episode of Game of Thrones online, and just this week, HBO Nordic in Spain accidentally aired an hour of episode 6. Oops. The latest security woe comes courtesy of a group called OurMine, who breached HBO's Twitter account and the Game of Thrones Facebook fan page to very kindly inform them that their security sucks. OurMine seems to be a white hat hacker group whose pet peeve is lack security. Still, no one can argue that HBO just can't seem to catch a break. It's a pity they don't have a fire-breathing dragon or two to defeat their enemies. Yeah. Brace yourselves! Some Game of Thrones fans just don't deserve pets. Game of Thrones, the popular fantasy TV show based on the books by George R.R. Martin, has inspired people in many different ways, from cosplay to parties. And now the GOT craze has moved on to huskies, due to their resemblance to the show's direwolves. The show's fictional direwolves are an unusually large and intelligent species of wolf, and a few of them are adopted by the show's characters. However, apparently some fans are fantasizing about having one of their own of these fictional animals, so they've gone out and bought or adopted huskies, we suppose in the hopes they'll grow up to look like direwolves? But guess what? After finding out that raising a pet is actually like a whole bunch of work, these furry fans have abandoned their furry friends.
Good job, guys. Good job. Very Cersei of you.
The sad trend has resulted in an increased number of the large dogs being left homeless or getting shipped to dog rescue centers and shelters. 2 California dog rescue facilities have recently reported a major rise in husky abandonment. Northern California Sled Dog Rescue President Angelique Miller says fans are just following what they think is a cute trend. And this isn't the first reported rise in dog abandonment cases influenced by pop culture. Similar upticks in dogs being left homeless also occurred with the husky breed after the movies 8 Below and Snow Dogs were released. Come on, people, real life and TV aren't the... Oh, forget it. Heard the one about IKEA rugs and Game of Thrones?
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Winter is coming.
Well, it will be at some point. And IKEA has got just the thing to keep Game of Thrones fans warm when the weather turns cold. Thronies have reportedly been flocking to IKEA in their droves after it emerged that characters like Jon Snow and Sansa Stark get parts of their costumes from the Swedish furniture store. The show's budget maxes out at $10 million per episode, so costume designers spent whatever copper pennies they had left on some sheepskin rugs from IKEA. The designers cut the rugs, shaved them, added a few straps, and then made them look worn, so members of the Night's Watch could wear them as capes. According to IKEA, online searches for the rugs have surged, and they're now expecting a big boost in sales. The rug info was actually revealed last year during a talk by one of the costume designers, but only received wider exposure this week. These IKEA staff at a store in London are clearly ready for the incoming rush of Thronies looking for rugs.
Because he's famous and just a shade above 4 feet, Peter Dinklage gets a lot of stares. Surprisingly, he doesn't find it annoying. At least not the time when he was walking down Melrose Avenue in Los Angeles, and a motorcyclist pulled up and started staring. Dinklage said he felt an emotional connection when he locked eyes with the man. Unfortunately, he was the last person the man saw. Dinklage ran to a cafe to call for help, but it was too late.